woman gets into her boyfriend's truck. She is never seen alive again. Days later, her body is found on the side of the road.
So we're driving down the road, and there is a dead body on the side of the road.
At first, detectives don't know what happened. They only know 2 men were the last people connected to her. But as they start pulling CCTV from a diner, an apartment block, traffic cameras, even a Burger King drive-thru, one man's story begins to collapse, and one piece of footage changes everything. Eileen Gowan was 60 years old. In February 2023, she was reported missing by her daughter. That alone was unusual. Eileen didn't just disappear. The last time anyone heard from her was the morning of February 13th. She had argued with her boyfriend, Sam Brammer, and needed somewhere to stay. She'd also been staying with another man, Mike Brockman. So police started there. 2 men, 2 timelines. Sam told detectives Eileen called him from work, Sugar's Diner, asking for a ride. He said he picked her up around 8:30 that morning and dropped her at Mike Brockman's house. Mike said something different. He said he dropped Eileen at work at 5 a.m., worked all day, then later returned her belongings when she never came back. 2 accounts, both can't be true. So detectives go to the cameras. At Sugar's Diner, CCTV shows Eileen leaving at 8:30. She looks normal. No signs of distress. Seconds later, a truck passes the camera. Sam Brammer's truck. Police zoom in. Eileen is in the passenger seat, alive. That part of Sam's story checks out, but only that part. Because next, something doesn't fit. Eileen's mother tells police she saw her that same morning, around 8:45. Eileen came to her apartment and took a small black safe. Inside it, about $1,200 in cash. That shouldn't be possible. Sam said he drove her straight to Mike's house. That route doesn't pass her mother's apartment. Now detectives know something for certain. She left work with Sam, and she was still with him here, which means his timeline is already wrong. Then they track his truck. Traffic cameras show it heading west into Omaha, not toward Mike's house. At 9:28 a.m., it's caught on camera. An hour later, it's coming back. There's still someone in the passenger seat, but you can't see who. When police bring Sam back in, his story changes. Now he says they stopped at her mother's, looked at an apartment.
For, 5 or 10 minutes, she come out there, got back in. She just said she wanted to talk to her mom. That's what she told me.
Did she come out with anything? Did she have
Yeah,
anything?
she had her purse, and she had a black safe with her.
Then drove to Carter Lake. He says they were there for a while, then he dropped her off, alive. But detectives aren't convinced, because now they find the footage that matters most. A Burger King drive-thru camera. Sam's truck pulls in. Eileen is still in the passenger seat. But something is wrong. She's slumped. Her body is stiff. Nothing moves. Not her hands, not her head, nothing. Police watch it again and again. Then they notice something else. Sam is breathing, heavy, erratic. He looks panicked. In that moment, detectives realize she's not just sitting there. She's either unconscious or already dead. That's when the case changes. This is no longer a disappearance. It's a homicide. Days later, a 911 call comes in.
Can I say Iowa?
What's going on?
So we're driving down the road, and there is a dead body on the side of the road.
A body on the side of the road. It's Eileen. She'd been there for days. Her injuries are severe, a head wound, signs of a violent struggle, marks around her neck. Now police go back to Sam, and everything starts lining up. At 12:59 p.m., that same day, his truck returns home. He's alone. Eileen is gone. Then he starts removing items from the truck, walking them to a dumpster, back and forth, cleaning it out. By the time police realize what they're seeing, the dumpster has already been emptied. The next night, he leaves again for 2 hours. Detectives believe that's when he moved her body to where it would eventually be found. By now, investigators have the full picture. He picked her up, took her to get the money, drove her out of town, killed her, drove back with her in the truck, stopped at Burger King, with her body still beside him, dumped her, cleaned the vehicle, moved the body, took the cash, and then had the truck crushed. In May 2023, Sam Brammer was arrested. He was sentenced to 65 years in prison. Police later said this case may never have been solved without surveillance, because even though the murder itself wasn't captured, almost everything around it was. The pickup, the lies, the timeline, and the moment. His story stopped making sense. Subscribe for more real cases like this.